ho, ho. Merry Christmas. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're viewing from. I'm Laura Thompson with TAN TV, the African American Network, where we have a local feel with a global reach, and you're tuned into the coffee break. And guess who I ran into? I was just kind of sitting here drinking some Christmas cocoa, not coffee. And up walks Annette Godfrey. So how you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. How you doing, Miss Laura?
I'm doing good, doing good. So, it's the Christmas season, and even if it's not the Christmas season, Annette is the CEO and founder of Not Only Tees. And tell us a little bit about like who you are, what you do, and a little bit about your company.
Okay. Well, my name's Annette Godfrey, and my company is Not Only Tees LLC. We basically really started in 2020 as a business. I used to do everything as a hobby. I'm married, almost 30 years, have 3 children, 2 bonus children, uh, 10 grandchildren, and 4 great grandchildren. So we're
Wow.
busy, busy family. We're all veterans. My husband's a vet. I'm a vet. 2 of my daughters are veterans also. And with Not Only Tees, what we do is we personalize. We love to personalize things. I love to personalize. I love to see people's names on things. We do T-shirts. We do tumblers. We do almost anything. We're engraving now, so we can engrave on jewelry. We're just moving on up.
Wow. So they do a lot of merchandising. If you think of it and she can design it and put it on a shirt, a sweatshirt, a tumbler, a key ring,
Yes.
just whatever you can think of. Not Only Tees does it. So where did you get the name Not Only Tees?
Actually, a friend thought of it for me because I wasn't sure what I wanted to name the company, and they were like, "Well, you don't just do T-shirts, so why not only tees?" I was like, "Well, that makes sense."
Wow. And when I heard it, I was like, when I first heard it, I was like, okay, what does that mean? Not only, because I was thinking I was thinking something else that I was trying to pronounce it, but it is Not Only Tees, and they do some fabulous work. So this is the Christmas season, and so Annette is very, very innovative, and she's always thinking of creative ways to promote the holidays and different, like national holidays and all of that. But Christmas is one of them, and so you have this really cool line of sweatshirts that you're pushing for Christmas.
I am. I love Christmas. I love the decorations. I love the lights. I love everything about Christmas. And so I decided that I was going to make a few sweatshirts. I put them out online. I did them for 5 days. You can always go on the website to see all of them at one time. But I wanted them to say different little cute things for Christmas. So as you can see here, we got the Christmas diva, the Christmas cutie. And then I also have on one that just says Merry Christmas. And I try to put little characters on them. I have some that just have words on them, but I like the little characters.
Wow, so those are pretty cool. So you designed this. This one is like Betty Boop, and it's for the military.
Yeah,
Well, it
well,
has camouflage. Anybody can wear them, but it has camouflage on
that
there.
one. And yeah, well, military is my heart, so
Right.
there we are.
Wow, so that's pretty cool. I'm not military, but I like it. And I have some camouflage pants that will go good with one of those T-shirts.
Right.
So I really, really like that.
And what I like about it is that on most of the ladies, I can change the complexions of the ladies. So if you want a darker skin lady, I can put that on there. If you want a lighter skin lady, I can do that. And that's what I like. I like to give it to the person that gives them like their personality. Yeah.
So what made you come up with this idea?
Um, because you see a lot of T-shirts out there, but they don't really represent a person. And that's why I like to put the characters on it because it represents different people, And I know a lot of people like Betty Boop, so she was the last one that I did, and that became my favorite one.
Wow, I love Betty Boop. I had a friend named Betty, and she would always like pose like Betty Boop. She thought she was Betty Boop. So she would love that T-shirt
That's
or that
one of my
sweatshirt.
favorites.
Wow. And so what else do you have going on I know you've got your Christmas line, and so you can go to Not Only Tees and see all of them there. Correct?
Right. It's Not Only Tees
LLC.
LLC .com.
Okay, so it's Not Only Tees LLC.com, and Tees is TEES.
Right.
So it's Not Only Tees LLC, right?
Got it.
.com. So you can go on. And so, what other types of products are you offering for Christmas?
So I have ornaments on there also, so I can do personalized ornaments, and they're glitter. They're actually glass glitter ornaments that you can put your name on, or with some of them I put like basketballs or track shoes, depending on what you want on it. So we can personalize the ornaments also. I also have a lantern. It's not on the website yet, and it's because I was only going to do a couple of them, but I'm getting encouraged to put it on the website to two more of them because I've already had like 4 or 5 sales for them because they're just, and they're lanterns that light up, and I put pictures in them.
Okay.
And about the third one that I did, it actually has music. So the music comes from Spotify. You hit it on your phone, and it plays the music while it's.
Wow. So you'll be able to see a QR code on there leading to Not Only Tees LLC.com, where when you're watching this broadcast, if you see something you like, or either you can just go look and see what you like, and you'll be able to purchase directly from Miss Annette Godfrey from this broadcast.
Yes.
And so what else is going on? What's upcoming, and what?
Well, of course, we're gearing up for MLK.
Okay.
And then February, of course, Black History Month. So I have a few ideas that I'm going to put out there for that. And I know I need to start a little earlier because I see when you go into the stores, they start putting Christmas stuff out before October gets here.
Right.
So I guess I need to start following that trend because I have the ideas in my head. I just haven't put them down yet, but I'm getting ready to do that once I get back. So yeah.
Wow. And we're gonna need some sweatshirts for MLK.
Yeah, because it's always
it's
cold.
always cold out there. So
Yes.
hopefully we'll be able to see some stuff coming up. So you participated, and I don't know if you hosted the event this past Sunday or if it was a group of you, but tell us a little bit about what happened over there.
So, and it wasn't actually my event. It was Sharon Brown. She's a Mary Kay consultant.
Okay.
And they have to do an open house, I think, for the holidays.
Okay.
So she decided she wanted to have an open house, and it was on Thousand Oaks at this art studio, which was really nice.
Wow.
Really nice. I've never been there before, and it's right off of Thousand Oaks in Nacogdoches.
Okay.
And so she had her Mary Kay, and I had the shirts. And then Marina was there with her jewelry, and she carried like scarves and stuff like that. And it was really a nice turnout.
Oh,
They
wow,
did
that's
a little mini fashion show with our stuff.
Okay.
And I've gotten a little smarter with my business now because when I do events, I bought a smaller heat press so that I can just take the shirts and then I'll take the labels with me, the transfers with me, and then I press them there on the site. So that way I don't have tons and tons of stuff at the house.
Right. And you don't have to get orders and then go back and
Right.
do them and then get them back
Exactly.
to people.
Yeah.
They
So
can
I'm trying to work smarter.
Well, that's absolutely awesome. So the event went well, and so you're going to be working on your Martin Luther King line, and
Right.
your Black History Month line, then your Women's History Month line, and then whatever else
Comes up. Exactly.
The
And
Fiesta line.
I'm also trying to get back. I used to vend out on the bases.
Okay.
And I went out there about a month ago, and I was talking to some of my vendor friends out there, and they're like, "Why don't you come back?" And I'm like, "Cause there's nothing going on out here." But then I thought about it. I was like, "Well, if they'll let me come for three to 4 days, because normally it's 7,
Wow.
I'll go ahead and I'll do 3 or 4 days out there." I said, "It's no harm to it. Only thing that can happen is I can make sales, right?"
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna be trying to do that also.
Okay. So she's expanding her business, diversifying her business. She's a hidden gem. Not Only Tees is a hidden gem, but she's turned a hobby into a business. And so now she has a website up. She has an e-commerce site online where you could go in and look at the products and purchase the products right there on the spot. She'll ship them to you, deliver them to you, all of those good things.
Yeah, we do meetups, we do deliveries, and we do shipping.
Wow. So you can't beat that. You can't beat that. So you got your Christmas line. You can scan the QR code on the screen. It'll take you directly to Not Only Tees LLC.com, and you'll be able to purchase your Christmas T-shirts. So how long will the T-shirts be? The sweatshirts be available?
So I'm gonna stop making them on the 22nd. Um, right now I'm getting ready to go out of town. I'll be back on Monday, so I'll start with the orders that I get in. I'll go ahead and get those out
Wow.
next week.
So she's pretty quick too. She's very, very efficient. So I know you do some laser technique on tumblers and stuff like that.
So I'm doing engrave on tumblers, and I have 3 machines right now. I just ordered a 4th one, that's more high powered, that can do a little more things. So if anybody's looking for an engraving machine, give me a call. I might give you a good price on one because I don't need all 3 of them.
Wow.
But because I want to do more woodwork,
Mm-hmm.
and this machine is a little more powerful that can actually cut the wood into pieces for me because I want to make children's puzzles and things like that.
Wow, she's just turning into a creator and innovator in this business, and it takes that, because
Yep.
people are looking for unique items, where everybody doesn't have it.
And that's what I like. That's what I like about doing the T-shirts because I can add things, I can take away things, I can make it my own, and that's what people say. They say, "I've never seen that shirt before," and I'm like, "Yeah, because I designed it, So yeah.
Wow, so that's pretty phenomenal. So I am super excited about you expanding your business. I know when I first met you, I bought a couple of items from you, but you've like banners and what do you call those pull-up
The
verticals
pull-up banners.
and the backdrops and the step and repeat. And I've got to order more because our logo has changed, but
Yeah, I'm waiting for you to send me the logo so I can do the cups.
Oh, okay. I thought I sent it. It's like she keeps me busy. But I will send you the logo so that we can start promoting it, on TAN TV on some of our shows. So what else? What else is going on?
Well, that's about it. I'm pretty busy right about now. I just got a phone call on the way here, and they were like, "Why are you always in the street?" I'm like, "I'm not always in the street, but I'm never home." So yeah.
Right.
But I enjoy what I do. I really enjoy what I do. It doesn't feel like a job to me. It
Right.
just feels like I'm having fun, especially when people tell me how much they like the product. That really gives me a boost.
Right, but you like it, and this is how much it costs.
Well, I get a lot of people telling me, "Is that all?" And I'm like, "Yeah."
No, it just went up to $50.
But but I'm not. Don't get me wrong. Not that I don't want to make any money, but I know how the economy is now, and I know people like things and they can't really afford $50 sweatshirts, So, I mean, I just do it at my cost and maybe a little bit more, but they're not
Right.
expensive because normally sweatshirts, any sweatshirt, they start at $30. Mine are 25. And then they're personalized. I can personalize them if you want to. I have a friend I'm doing that shirt for her, but on the back of it, she wants it to say, because the front says Merry Christmas, and on the back, she wants her family name.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's like, Merry Christmas from her family. And I was like, okay, I can do that. So we do a little different things to make it a little different and to
Wow.
make it personal.
So that's phenomenal. So I can't wait to see what you come up with next. So I had a question about the sweatshirts. Do you have those designs on any other merchandise besides the sweatshirts?
No, I can put them on T-shirts. because the other day I had on a sweatshirt and I was like, oh my goodness, it's so hot out here. I need to put this on a T-shirt. But that's San Antonio for you. So I can put it on T-shirts, but I don't have any T-shirts done yet because I'm hoping that it gets a little cooler.
Right. And you just stick to what you're doing. So they're not on tumblers or anything like that. Just
no, but they can be. I mean, I can put them on anything. I just started off with the sweatshirts because I knew that it was getting cold here or cooler here, and the sweatshirts would work. And I thought about putting them on the tumblers, but if a person requested, that's great. But what I'm trying not to do is to have, because I have a lot of inventory in my garage, okay? And now what I do is when I finish with whatever season it is, I'm putting them in containers, but I don't want to have a lot of containers that have seasonal stuff in it.
Right.
So I'm trying to make it as ordered, you know, like the restaurants, as they order it.
Right.
And I make it.
Like a boutique style.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
So this has been a great conversation, a great education. Again, this is Annette Godfrey. She is the CEO and founder of Not Only Tees LLC.com. But that's her online store. But she's the CEO and founder of Not Only Tees. So you can scan the QR code right now to go to notonlyteesllc.com. In order to look at her great inventory and her Christmas line. And you have until December 22nd to order?
22nd, correct.
Okay. Right in time for Christmas. Y'all can wear it to y'all's family gathering, to your dinners, and all of that good stuff. So thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with me on the coffee.
Ho, 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 ho. Merry Christmas.
Hello, family and friends. I'm Lakeisha D. Howard, and I am running as an independent candidate for the Texas House District 124. I am a servant leader in our community who believes in the voices being heard. I am a retired Air Force veteran, as well as a retiree from the Department of Veteran Affairs. For me, this is not about politics and party. This is about our community voice being heard. We can only do that as one. And that's why I have elected to run as an independent versus being tied to a particular party. I am tied to our community, each and every one of you. I want to show transparency and accountability. I want our voices to be heard at our state capitol. I want us to show love and action because that's what brings community together. So vote for me in November 2026 as your independent state representative for District 124. I'm Lakeisha Howard. I love each and every one of you, and I cannot wait to hear your voice.
Most people aren't concerned about hair loss until it affects them or someone they know. But we care.
Hi, I'm Kayla Martell. If you're a woman with hair loss or thinning hair, like me, please listen carefully. Hair loss is a common problem for many women who don't know where to turn for viable solutions, until now. To learn more about the newest professional solutions for your hair loss, it will change your life.
Contact the professionals of Trinity Lace Wigs, changing lives one head at a time.